In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. It was here, on the slopes of Mount Doom, that the Dark Lord Sauron was defeated by a last alliance of men and elves. It is here that for 2,500 years the Rangers of Gondor stood watch, guarding against a nameless threat they had all but forgotten. And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron grew in darkness. He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
You're behind! That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyle. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts!
I'm all right! My blade shall rest in your throat!
Dear Hyle, remember your training!
Find his hand!
Surround him!
Father, they charge faster than I can strike!
Stand fast, dear Hyle!
The depths are far from swift, Father!
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're Uruks. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
It's not.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Italian. This is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Italian.
Shh. We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
We should be a fine splash. Six top flesh here. Dead top.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her! He will live.
Father! I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakuriza. Nakiza.
Yorith.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush Adhazushu. Kantya Pakuriza. Nakizak. Gurar Moshikush Agazkushu. Kantya Pakurizak. Nakizak. Come back to me, Elf Lord. See for yourself. Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death, cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us, the Black Hand of Sauron. This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith.
his life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear I killed Lord Asgard.
We missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
The Black Hand wanted them all dead!
You will suffer for what you've done!
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend, made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimuk the slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Well, this doesn't bode well.
Don't you see? The prisoner created a distraction. Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
Lately in all, need to figure out how to take...
Slay the orc captain, cut off the head of the snake, and the body will wither.
Archers. I must take out the eyes of the camp.
by the sea.
You hear about them outcasts?
Any slave trying to escape will starve to death on the pole. Don't think you can get away. I'll punish you myself. Not a chance! Take it! Aye! A pity I have to kill you. You would make a strong slave. Push it back!
So you didn't die 10 years ago.
I take it you did not come here to arrest me for treason, Captain?
You and I are all that remains of that garrison, Hugo.
Then why did you come here?
Looking for a slave that fought the Black Hand of Sauron.
More like ran away from him.
You know this man?
Of course. You're staring at him.
Where are the servants of the Dark Lord? Do you even know?
Perhaps.
This is no time to keep secrets.
I have been stuck here for weeks. Steady. Come to the outcast camp. We shall ask my scouts.
I'll be there. It's just another orc.
No. Someone who wants to be seen. We should tread with caution.
What sort of rodent hides in the shadows, I wonder?
Something of great power has left its mark on him. I sense it.
And you feel he has answers?
For both of us.
We should find him then.
It shouldn't be too difficult.
These tracks are not quite human. Not quite beast.
Even more reason to investigate.
Oi! There's the ranger! Lead him!
Would appear the creature is an apt climber.
I sense it knows more of me than I know of myself.
How could a rodent possibly know of a wraith?
It is somehow connected to me. I feel it.
Walls are no obstacle for it. The Runt's tracks lead us right into that Catergor cave.
There!
It's on the run!
What manner of spell is this?
A lost heirloom talion.
You remember? A few broken images, yes. And now I wish that I didn't. Your family was...
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
Wretched creature! What do you want?
It is escaping! Voodoo hunters. They must have tracked the categories here.
Don't you move!
Your cowardly creature lurks around here somewhere.
He will remember Precious. We will make him. Yes. We must have it back. We must have it. Quiet. Quiet, Precious.
Think you could sneak up on me so easily, eh?
No, don't hurt us!
Ask about the dream. What does he know of it?
Bright Master. Yes, we knows. Bright Master came to us in our dreams.
You see me.
Precious. It showed us. It showed us treasures of the Bright Master.
No more riddles.
Yes, we swears. We swears to serve the Bright Master. We takes him to his treasures.
I do not trust him.
But we need him. Do you not wish to know who I am?
Ranger! Come close if you want the Black Hand. Those slave scum are pouring poison in your ear. Oh, but you cut these ropes. Ratbag will tell you everything.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs didn't?
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
Maybe I'll grant your request end your miserable life.
No. I was just look, those slaves are no match for the Orc army. Their schemes as rotten as barrel fish. But Ratbag can teach you the ways of the Orc. Ratbag can make your plan work.
We're going to find out what you know.
Problem, Ranger, is the war chiefs. Strong leaders they are. Now, if something were to happen to them, then they wouldn't be able to stop your little insurrection, would they?
I would hunt them down.
How? They're not very popular around here, and they know it.
But you can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me, I help you.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Now let's stop faffing about, huh? First, I need to take care of a certain captain and a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
You can't trust them. Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
So this Goroth is in charge?
Of this camp, yeah. Well, he's no war chief. They answer directly to the Black Hand. I'll show them all when I'm in the Black Hand's inner circle. Becoming a captain is just the first step of Ratbag's plan to become a war chief.
Been prepared to step hard on his neck.
How did you get free, scum? Spotted them! Get the Ranger, not me! He's a much easier target! His sword's broken!
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Not me! The Ranger's meat is far more tender. Ranger, quickly! I don't do well with pointy ends shoved into me. Well done, Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been out for Ratbag for years. Smug piece of dung he is. We come to blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still, Ratbag never wins. Last time, he kicks Ratbag into the Caragor pit. All the others laugh as the Caragor bats Ratbag around like a yarn ball. Oh, that Gorov's gonna pay. Smug piece of dung. He'll pay. Gorov keeps Caragors in pens. And rumor has it, he doesn't like to get too close to them.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever. Wonder where he pees. Oh, that explains the smell.
Keep out of sight.
Don't call me crazy, but I heard them strange sounds again.
Let's get this rock out of the slaves.
I didn't much like it neither. What do you think it is?
You little rock.
Any of you get a whiff of that stench wafting about camp?
Damps. Lord. Some sort, that's for sure. Blood.
That's me, you idiot! I killed one earlier and
Break his bones!
You'll never escape. I'm on it! Get him! Raise that beacon! I can shoot Gordo. I wonder if an Ulu has ever gone from arms of a castle. I'm right behind you. He's almost in reach! Here seems like a good spot to get some shut-eye. Goroth will kill you if he catches you napping. Goroth never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place. A captain who fears his own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
The archers are running drills today. Hope they've improved from last week. Almost got an arrow. You won't have to worry about that happening again. Like they don't give her a start, they were so good.
We're close. Now, which one of this filth is Goroth?
Been a slave to a carnivore, and a slave are not bad. It's a ranger! Get watching us! Your mind! What word? Hey, you two! Hey! Hey! I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy. Get lost, scum! We only take orders for Goroth. That's the filthy corpse I need you to carry.
Now go! Go!
Set your fish up!
Be respectful, you dunghill worms! Or it'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now!
Let's go take a gander.
Yeah, and when you're done with that, I've got more bodies for you to carry. Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am working with an orc. What could possibly be next?
We must use the weapons of our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.